All right, welcome back. So, we are on the tree with the mountain that's not rendered in yet. There we are. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so let's look for some sap. I think we got some. Looks like sap to me. Let's go to the other side. F, T, nope, maybe I missed. E, nope. Did I not do this one right? Well, I would expect to see sap here. We placed them both down at the same time. I must have did that one wrong somehow. I can't. Nope. Oh well. That's not a good sap. That's not a good tap. Somehow that one got goofed. But this one was right. See, this one's further in. I don't know. Okay, so we got 20 sap. So let's go home and let's make some sweet cake thingies. And then maybe go find ourselves an Ovis. Okay, so we're pulling back in. And first thing we need to make is some stimulant. I don't think I've ever actually made that. So we might have to, feels like something else has to be researched. Alright. Land. Okay. Wrong button. E. Okay. So we need spark powder. And we need stem berries. That's spark powder. And we need some stem berries, which I'm going to guess there might be some on you, because I don't think I emptied you last time. Sounds good to me. These actually have other stuff in here, but I think we can make room. These take... never researched it. Okay. I bet it's near the top. There it is. Okay. So we want to make... Yeah, it sounds like a good number. And that's very quick. So let's go get our... So we need fiber, long grass, sap, root, water skinned. Let's do this. Let's do this. Tap, 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 tap. We're going to put you in there. We're going to put... Okay. We're going to need something to cook with. We're going to need some fiber. So common should have fiber. Pack of that. We can use that to cook with. Which one do we stick it in? This one? Sounds good. Sounds good. Ow! Dang it. Sorry. Wrong button. Okay. Stimulated fiber. Let's get the water while we're out here. Bloop. E. I had more of those. Where are the rest of those at? Okay. And we are going to need carrots. And we are going to need... What is this? We don't need that. We are going to need this. And we are going to need this. Okay. And we're going to need the honey. Okay. So. Fiber. Check. Stimulant. Check. Savory. Check. Long grass. Check. Rock carrot. Check. Sap's already in there. Check. Giant bee honey. Something to cook with. And water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cookie stuff and water skins. So that looks right. And we will need more honey. Oh, exactly. I didn't math that all out, so I don't exactly know how much we're making. But we'll go until we run out of something. So that'll kind of let us know how many we got. I think our sap is going to be our problem. Alright, I didn't look. Stimulant might be our problem. Sap might be our problem. Stimulant takes 4, sap takes 4. So they're both going to run out. They're both going to run out at the same time. So if they both take 4, that means they only do 1 left. Right? Let's see. Yeah, 5. 5 sweet veggie cakes. I think that's what I was thinking. Alright, so that spoils in an hour. Now, if I think from last time we learned that I don't know. What I don't know is right now, is there one more cooking or is it done? That's the part I don't know. Because it sucked all the stuff in. So anyway, we'll give that a second. So we do that. Boom, boom. Now we need to go find an Ovis. So we're gonna go, and I'm gonna actually, you know what I can do? I can check the. Is the map gonna tell me? Let's see. I need to go to the website. Alright, I think I see one. Don't know if it's safe to get down yet. Right on the edge of the cold. I think we're okay. Alright. That was super easy. And now we're just going to fly home. And then we'll figure out how to... So it looks like most of the spawn points are in the cold, so I was a little worried. I kind of hit all of the other spawn points first because I didn't bring an otter and I didn't really bring much warm clothes. I had a little bit though. It's got a little tail wagging there. All right. So we're gonna hightail it there, and then I'm gonna see if I can go pick up a couple of them. Okay, so we made 5, 6, 7. Let's take... Well, let's put them in here for now until we're ready to go. Do we have any more extra honey? Nope. Okay. So let's see what we have to work with already. We got some ramps, that's good. A couple foundations, that's good. Got some ceilings, we can work with that. Got a trap door, we can work with that. Okay. Yeah. So burning stuff, let's put some of you in here. Sounds good. You, I think you're actually full. I can't put you in there, so let's put you in here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And alright, so what we need to do is let's work on some weight, because we're gonna be carrying stuff. Okay, you don't need that. I do need you to calm down for a second, because we need this to go. It's probably be good to have 2 of them. Find a nice rhythm spot. How about right there? That seems not the worst thing in the world. Okay. And then if we do and then E, we could do that. And then we need the I, and then we need this. And hopefully we can go down. Oops, not that button. Oh, wait, come back. Just land, please. Okay, let's get you somewhere flat so we know what we're working with here. That button? Nope, not that button. That button. Now that button. Okay. Okay, so we need 3 more, so that's perfect. That can walk up. And then we're gonna need to give a little bit of room for stuff, because we can put the we could put some of these out here like that, off to the sides. So let's do like 2 more foundations, and then a couple ceilings and 3 ramps. Yep. Alright, so this should work pretty good. A little hard to see, but should be pretty good for carrying stuff. Alright, let's go get an otter, because we know we're going to be in the cold. And then we'll do this thing. That's not my fault. Alright, so I got the Quetzal over to the cold area. We got the ramp, we got everything ready. And I can't see anything. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to kind of fly in straight lines And then probably use K mode, or constantly keep doing this, to try to find ourselves. So if we do that, then we do this. And this is sprint mode. Try to go a lot of places where there's not a lot of trees. Just gotta make sure you're low enough so things can render. And I don't want to fight too many animals, because the Quetzal is really bad at fighting. It's not why we hired him. Recruited him for the task. Those are the little antler dudes. Carnos. I think I'm aiming down. Alright. So we just to keep looking, and I keep looking, and I keep looking. And now I think we're heading up. Alright, let's see, what do we see over there? Those are wolves. We don't want wolves. The other trick is going to be that when we get it on, make sure we set it to passive so it doesn't try to move. They're not super big, but they're not like otters, so they should be about as easy to find as everything else. The trick is you gotta find ones that aren't being killed by other stuff, which is harder to do in the snow biome, because the snow biome is a bit dangerous. Oh, that's a red ring drop. I think we might head that way. I believe that looks like a cave right there. I believe it is. I don't know which cave that is. I've never done a snow cave. There's some of the harder caves, because some of them you can't even take an animal in there with you. And man, if I can't take an animal in there with me, I don't think I'd fare too well. So I'm not seeing any yet. Doesn't mean I haven't passed any. Now on a Quetzal sometimes you can actually get these things. Now we got a saber-tooth over there. Well, I wasn't actually trying to fight you. I was trying to get to this to the drop, but you know, if we're gonna fight, we can fight. But just remember, I'm awesome. And you're stuck, so you know. I think we're just gonna sit here and fight for a little bit. It doesn't really look like he's doing much damage to me. Might make me lose stuff from the drop though. He's not even bloody yet. Oh, RG. I mean, Quetzal. Oh, there we go. He's getting bloody now. Okay. We are taking hits though. He is knocking us. Okay. So if we do this, sometimes we could just go here. Oops, still fell off. And it was useless. Let's go get that meat too. No point in going to waste. And we're gonna have to get a little bit of stamina. Alright. Stamina time. So what level are you, dude? 8. Alright, let's head over this a ways. I feel like I just saw something. No. Okay. You're not one. You're not one. I wonder if I gotta go places where there's just not a lot of predators. Okay, welcome back. So, man, is that taking me a long time. Ovises are not easy to find. They were so hard to find. I ended up finding a unicorn at the same time. Well, I saw a drop over by Carnot Island, and I saw another horse over there. I was like, well, that can only be one thing. That has to be a unicorn. So he was a level 16, only took 1 carrot to tame, so not that bad. But picked up 4 more Ovises. So I wasted 1 sweet veggie cake because it timed out, and I almost wasted another. And the last one, I think I only had like 2 minutes left before it timed out. So we have originally had a dude, but now we got so we got a couple low levels. This one's a 71. I think this is a female. So these two are probably the mating pair. Just if you want, you know, decent levels, but that's not really the point. So we got these guys, nice orange color. Oops. I didn't realize you could ride them until a little while into it. And I was like, oh, well, that makes it a lot easier. They just don't move very fast, and they burn stamina super fast. So, but it helps you navigate them around the base a little bit. All right. How many more do we got up here? Got this guy. And I just realized that I think the boys got horns and the girls don't. That makes it easy to tell who's who. And then we got this unicorn. I don't know if a unicorn's a guys or girls. That's a female. So we'll have to figure out what to do with her. Nice white color. Oops, not quite. Doesn't have the turning radius. Alright, you want to get the feeding trough. I'll put you all the way back there. We'll stick you right up here. Alright. Alright, so all in all, it took me a couple hours to find all these guys. Basically, like higher up in the mountain, where a lot of other animals don't really roam. Because I'm guessing they get killed off pretty quickly. So, we're on the start of our own little sheep farm. So anyway, just keeping y'all up to date on what's going on. But y'all have a good one, and we'll talk to you later. Alright, bye-bye.